Okay. Okay, Monisha, we're rolling, so tell the audience who you are.
Hi, I'm Monisha Smith. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and I've been a member of Hanover Presbyterian Church, gosh, I think my whole life.
And what are you doing these days?
So I'm now serving as an associate for recruitment and relationships for the Young Adult Volunteer Program with the Presbyterian Church USA.
And what do you like best about the job?
Oh gosh, talking about the YAP program really, it was one of the most amazing years of my life, truly transformational, and now I have an opportunity to go all over the country and just talk about something I love.
And tell us something, give us a story about one of the students that has recently gone into the program because of your invitation.
Well, I'll talk about something that's very relevant. Jim Mosley's son, Mark Mosley, and I connected at the Montreat College Conference in North Carolina, and next weekend he will be attending our discernment event to decide whether he would like to serve in South Korea, Northern Ireland, Tucson, Arizona, or New Orleans, Louisiana. We talked about what he was thinking about doing after college, and he had heard that somebody from the Presbyterian, from his father, which was me, had served as a young adult volunteer, and that this is something he should consider. And now he's very excited to have his own journey as a young adult volunteer.
That's wonderful. And what brought you into this program in the first place? Why did you get interested in it?
Hanover. My journey really started, I think, probably going to Chesapeake Center as a camper when my parents heard about the camp through the church, and then they started me kind of on my faith journey. From there, it grew into being able to be a young adult delegate at the General Assembly, which also made me look at the bigger church and think, wow, there's a lot going on here. How do I stay connected? When I was in college, I didn't attend campus ministry. The only options we really had was InterVarsity or things like Campus Crusade, which was way more conservative and not quite the same spiritual journey I was ready to be on. But as a result of going to General Assembly, I knew about this thing called the Presbyterian Student Strategy Team, and I joined it. And that's where I found out about the Young Adult Volunteer Program. So it was really those conversations that happened early on, probably when I was 10, at Hanover, that led me to where I am now, which is really awesome.
That's great. And let me see, I have one more question for you. What would be your advice for anyone who might see this film who's not connected with Hanover? A young person might see this film and they would say, well, what do I do? How would I get connected?
So we have this great thing called Google, which is the way I found out or re-found out about the Young Adult Volunteer Program. But if you want to be a little more specific, on the Presbyterian Church, pcusa.org/YAV, YAV, is a great way to find out about all our sites and learn more about the Young Adult Volunteer Program on its entirety. We also have a Facebook page. Just search Presbyterian Church USA Young Adult Volunteers or Young Adult or Volunteers, and we will pop up. We are also on Twitter at YAV Program or on Instagram at PCUSA Young Adult Volunteers. Or you can just email me, monisha.smith@pcusa.org.